This week's affirmation is, I have the power to achieve my dreams. Let's say that together 4 times. I have the power to achieve my dreams. 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 Hello, Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another daily inspo. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. I do have a download for you. The download is be firmly committed to your goal. Be firmly committed to your goal. So whatever your end goal is, there's a need for you to be firmly, strict, disciplined, committed to your goal. Okay, your end goal. Also, the other one that I do have is be prepared for difficulties and they will be easy to overcome. So your preparation makes something easy. So I do feel like that there's a need for you to kind of like be realistic. This is where you do very, very well, Libra, where the scales balance and you get in your mind and you have these realistic things, because there's challenges, and it seems like that these are these like normal challenges that seem to occur, natural things. And if you prepare for them now, then they will be easy to overcome. But if you don't prepare for them, then they will be hard for you to overcome. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the blessing bag. Let's see what is in the blessing bag for Libra. What is in the blessing bag? Oh, lots came out. Let's see. All right, let's see what's in the blessing bag. Could we get one? Lots came out. If more come out, I'm just going to have to, maybe there's just so many blessings. Could we get one? A pregnancy. A pregnancy comes out. With your cup runneth over. A pregnancy, star quality. This could be a new beginning of abundance. A new beginning where you live a life full of abundance, Libra. Doesn't that sound rich? Doesn't that sound rich? A pregnancy comes out. Somebody could be pregnant. This could also be a surprise pregnancy. You have the anchor, success in love and business, successful ventures. So this new beginning is definitely going to be a success. This pregnancy is the result of a successful relationship. This could be a surprise pregnancy here. A surprise new beginning, a surprise opportunity that comes to you. Something leaves you shocked. Very, very shocked. Something leaves you shocked. The anchor. We're here now. The anchor, that's when you've landed. You've landed on this successful venture, business. Something lands. Something hits. For some of you guys, you found the one. You found your person. For some of you guys, you found an amazing business opportunity. For some of you guys, you found an amazing health regimen or spiritual regimen or something like that. This comes with a painful realization. For some of you guys, this could be people. We have this energy of this 10 of Swords around. And the 10 of Swords is a little heavy. It's about betrayal. And you have this Five of Swords here, where you realize that a person's betrayal, like they meant that shit. Excuse my French. Somebody's betrayal, like they did it without any type of conscious, any type of like, they did it, this is what they do. They don't feel no type of way about it. They don't feel anything bad about what it is that they're doing or what it is that they have done. And this is a painful truth, because, and the reason why it's so painful to you is because you would have never done that. That's what it all boils down to, right? You think about, I would have never done that to you or to them. I would have never done that. I would have never handled a situation like that. But then think about how many times in this situation that you could have hurt yourself without no regards for how you truly felt about a situation. Just because your ego wanted something, or something, you wanted something, you decided to put yourself through hell to get it with no remorse. The next person comes with something, you put yourself through hell to get it. If this next person comes with something, you throw yourself through hell to get it. So I do feel like that this is this energy of a painful truth, but very, very painful, because you realize how you've been doing this thing to you for a while. So this painful cycle ends, and it comes in with this new beginning, this new pregnancy that's definitely going to be a good fortune. And this could be a life, this could be something different, this could be something that you're choosing to do completely differently. A whole new beginning, a whole new way of life, whole new way of thinking. But this is also has a lot to do with how you decide to take care of yourself moving forward. So today can feel a little heavy as you remember how a person hurt you and they had no remorse for doing so. This could also come about because it could be a person who has caused all of this hurt and still causing it. There could still be rumors, there could still be chatter, there could still be a lot. And there's a need for you to pour that energy back to yourself and realize, how and when do I do this type of energy to myself? And if I don't, why did I make accommodations for another person to treat me this way? Because no one's coming and forcing you and saying, stick in this situation. It's ourselves. We choose these situations and we accept the situations and we go along with the situations for some other reason that is deep, 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 deep down with our shadow that we can continue to keep on ignoring, but we're not fooling anyone but ourselves. So this is this painful energy. And I do feel like in order for you to land and mark yourself on this area of success, the anchor, the ship has landed here. It has landed. So for some of you guys, the point has finally gotten through. This was the last straw. This was the relationship that made yourself wake up. Okay? This was it. This was the situation. This was the argument. This was something that opens your eyes to a point of no return. So this is exposure. But this could be like some type of painful exposure. Like the Ten of Swords, it does talk about this ending to this new beginning, but it's painful. It's hard to get up. Most people don't get up from the Ten of Swords. Most people live their lives in ways of the Ten of Swords. Yeah, let me go into the rose. Let's go into the rose. Let's move right along. I'm just going to be pulling, guys. What messages? What does Libra need to know? Messages, the return. A new story. You decide. Alignment, it's coming together. A lineage of the rose, moved by the goddess, here for this, a soul call, gather. Is this a soul call? I can see a person is moving in a completely different direction. Because at first you were moving cyclic. And this is a new story. And remember, the Ten of Swords is about us. It's all of these knives represents, or these swords, they represent some type of pain. Like, think about how painful it will be to get stabbed in the back. And I do feel like the Ten of Swords is always on his back, because it's those stabs in the back where we can't quite protect ourselves, that we can't quite see, that lay us down from people who we let up our guard against. We decided to turn our backs. Usually when you turn your back on someone, that's like a symbol of like putting down your guard. You are not on your defenses where you can actually like protect yourself. So you got comfortable and you got stabbed 10 times. And you keep replaying this story over and over and over and over and over again until this story hits like it ain't never hit before. Until you kind of look at something and say, you know what? This is a pattern. Something is a pattern. So you create a whole new story that doesn't involve these characters again, that you have to kind of like play out all of these old hurts again with new people who don't even know the situation, who's been removed from the situation. So now you have this new story to play where you're not kind of like in this cycle. You could be getting away from people, from certain environments, things like that, where you have this new cycle. And I do feel like this is a new way of thinking. You're able to finally play. And I do feel like if you were running or you were searching for something, leaving this cycle, trying to find something else, the anchor is a symbolization, is that you found it. You finally return back to your happiness. You finally return back to the things that make you smile. You finally return back to you. So this is the returning back to you. For some of you guys, you do need to replay that story one last time, so you can kind of get some type of enlightenment from it, or some use from it, from some wisdom, something. Let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say about your beautiful return, Libra. Because this is death and the pregnancy is life. Let's see. The Druid. Hold the space in your new story. For some of you guys, you feel like you're not doing anything, but you're creating a whole new story. You're rewriting the future. Hold the space in your new story and don't do anything but embrace the energy of peace for once. It's like, you hear that? Peace and quiet. Embrace the energy of freedom in this new story. Hold this space and embrace it. There's some new gifts that's coming towards you. There's some new things that are coming. You're going to see some new things come out of you. All right? Pregnancy. Birthing new ways of being. Also, don't do anything but feel loved and comforted in this space. So for some of you guys, there's a pregnancy that is the result of a beautiful bond union. Don't feel anything but soak up all of this love that you're getting right now. Could be from the universe, could be from people. Because there's a cycle that ends today. This could be people. This could be a person. Somebody doesn't have any type of remorse. Be firmly committed to your goal. Being firmly committed to your goal makes you leave a situation. Be prepared for a difficulty. This could have something to do with a person. Thank you, angels and ancestors. Got the granddaddy out here. The granddaddy. Mm, 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 mm. Oops. Let's go to the crows. Let's go to the crows to see. Yeah, this is it. This is their last straw. We choose life. Choose a new life. It's given an option to choose a new life, a new story. What does Libra need to know? Oh, catching. This is you saving something. This is you saving something for you. This is you hiding. This is when birds hide the little stuff, food that they find, and they hide it so if they need it later, they'll be able to come back and get it. No other bird is there. This is just between you and you. No one else is there. You have this community too that's surrounding you, and you have this insight. So I do feel like there's an old relationship that could definitely be helping you out. Like you know what it feels like, some type of betrayal, or you know what it looks like, you know what all of that stuff is. There's a new direction, but there's a need for you to not tell everybody like what you have. Save something for you. Hide something. Other people could be thinking that you're being sneaky or whatever. And this gives me like this energy of not releasing all the details about something. You can feel completely different about a situation. That doesn't mean that you have to go in there and tell everybody your mind, your feelings, everything, your game plan basically. So there's this energy of moving strategically, being more strategic about something. This is a strategic movement. If you stay in this place, you get more of this energy. If you get out of this place, you get a new story, new life, success. Getting out of this place is actually the landing of the successful venture. It's the out. You're there. You've arrived. You're here. You have arrived now. So I do also feel like that there's a need for you not to be telling your business. You may seem a little bit whatever, how another person wants to kind of like view you. You may seem, like you're being sneaky, like you're being shady, but so what? A person doesn't know what you've been through, and the person doesn't know what you're going through right now. And it's none of a person's business to know you're in all everything. Like, whoever that person is, check yourself. Why you need to know everything about a person? You don't. It's given press. To press. All right, let's see. What does the Earthcraft ask for Libra? Say your prayers. Pray. Pray. Be thankful. Be thankful for these beautiful relationships. For some of you guys, you have very, very successful relationships, and they bring you lots of peace, lots of joy. Embrace this energy. Do nothing but sit in it and embrace the energy of peace. Embrace the feeling of feeling loved and comforted, because you've been in a cycle of betrayal, of having to watch your back for a long time. It's like, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. But this is you being very, very thankful of the people that you have in your corner that's supportive. So definitely do something for someone today. You are sacred. Someone is making you feel sacred. Someone is making you feel like, you're seen, you're heard. I do also feel like that this could be a return of a lover, a return of someone coming back into your life, and just soak it all up. Soak up all of the love. Um, and I do feel like you had to realize what something was not, to actually realize what something was. All right. So I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.